What's going on, everyone? Blake here from Efficient Washing Solutions LLC. Just wanted to check in and give you guys an update on my trailer build that I just completed. So in the front up here, you have a side mount toolbox. Mainly use it for pickup trucks and whatnot, but I just added it to the front of my trailer because with my jack stand, I can go all the way around without touching the lid and whatnot. So in this front box, I have 2 respirator masks. I have some gun parts for a soft wash rig, an extra pump, some stucco tape to where whenever you want to seal up electrical outlets and etc. Over here you got some ratchet straps, and then my 2 lances that I use for my pressure washer. In this second tote right here, you can get these at Walmart for 50 bucks. And anyways, they're pretty cool, but main thing you have to remember about these is you have to find a way to latch this lid, because on the highway it'll basically just have the air run through it and take the lid off and break it. So in this box, whatever, I have gutter bags over here on the left side. I have some extra 5-gallon bucket lids, some water hoses, a flexible hose right there, another water hose. I have the what you want to call a measuring wheel. You can get those from Lowe's or Home Depot. They run about 60 bucks, and use it for measuring concrete jobs or whatever you want to do. And I also have some tarps in here as well, and water shoes over here. So over here I have some extra parts. I'll do a separate video on what specific parts I carry with me, but basically just a pressure washing tips, just adjustable nozzle here, just some extra parts. Got a hose barb to 1/2-inch fitting right here. Some random quick connects and whatnot. So you never know what you're gonna need. I always buy extra whenever I'm online ordering. In this bottom box right here, I hold some wrenches and just random tools that you'll need. Just kind of make it really accessible whenever you need to fix something on the job. Over here I have my 100-gallon bleach tank with a drop stick coming from my metering valve, so at the end of each job I can wash out my pump. Here I have my my buffer tank water fill, and basically you plumb up to the customer's house and walk out there and say hi, how you doing, and then just attach this to their water spigot, and it runs all the way to the top of my buffer tank over there, and fill that up. Then we got over here, we have a basically my battery and my pump and my inlet and outlet lines for my my metering valve setup that I built over here. I'll do another video on that. Over here I have my pressure line, and that's plumbed directly into my pressure washer over here, and I have 225 feet of pressure line, and at the end of it I always have my ball valve. So basically you can cut off your water supply and switch between your lance and your surface cleaner in a moment's notice without having to cut off your pressure washer, which can be a lifesaver. You can also cut the line. I wouldn't say cut the line, but just kink it a little bit like that, and you can have some pretty high pressure that comes out of there, and it's helpful when you need to wash stuff down, or if you're finishing up a job and you have a little spot of algae left on the driveway, you can actually take off the algae with that. So pretty cool tidbit information. Over here I have another Walmart tote that I said earlier, and I have my chemicals, gutter grenade, Elemonator, etc. in here. Just my gallon jugs. Over here I have my soap tank that's plumbed from, it has another drop stick, so say that you want to run something else besides soap, you know, just fill another 5-gallon bucket with that. Over here, pressure washer, 4,000 PSI, 4-gallon a minute Pressure Pro, and you know, lifesaver unit right here. It said belt driven, said, you know, it's a, you know, awesome machine. Over here, kind of wrapping up the video, I have a ladder rack that holds, you know, a extension ladder with, you know, 2 arms on it to where, you know, it doesn't fall off the roof. And then I have a 20-inch Hammerhead General Pump surface cleaner right here. You know, really good reviews on this. It runs great with that pressure washer that I have right there. I have another surface cleaner over here. It's off of Amazon, Wojet, and I said it's been all right, but I definitely prefer this Hammerhead. You know, although it doesn't have the casters on there, still a, you know, lightweight unit and very effective in cleaning. So if you have any questions or you'd like a custom build of your own, you know, let me know and hit me up at 713-409-5878. Thanks, guys.